Hi guys, Stanton here. Welcome to another edition of AlgoTrading Live. Tonight's video, we're going to be building a NASDAQ or Tech 100 MQL5 Expert Advisor without any coding. I think this is going to be the last no coding video. If you guys have some ideas, you can put in the comments of which EAs you would like me to build. But I'm just been doing the ones that I trade on a daily basis. So let's get into it. It'll be a pretty short video. So based on my other trading styles and my other EAs, I know that the RSI and the moving averages work well together with Tech 100. So we're going to build using the RSI and moving averages. Let's see, let's go into our no coding folder. Going to open up, say, new file. Going to say Expert Advisor Generate. You'll click this one over here. Next. We'll call this one, let's call this NASDAQ. Okay, you can leave the parameters the same. Okay, now we're going to add, first we're going to add a moving average. You can leave the default settings, we'll set them in the tester. And we are going to add a relative strength index. Again, we can leave these as default. Next, we're going to use a trailing stop, but we're going to use a trailing stop at fixed price levels. Next, and we're going to have trading with fixed risk. So we're going to use a percentage of our equity. All right, there we go. We have completed our EA. Let's compile that. Then we go into our terminal, MT5 terminal. And then once you compiled it, you'll see that the EA will be available under the folder that you created it. Okay, so let's test this. Test it to load. Let's try the hour time frame first. Then we'll come back, we'll try daily, and we'll try other variations. I'm going to test on 1 minute OHLC. And let's test for, let's do it for the last 2 years. This will be up until today. And test for the last 2 years. Okay, let's go to our inputs. Now first we need to see what is the stop levels of the NASDAQ. So we'll go into our symbols. Go to indices. NASDAQ, let's find a Tech 100. Tech 100, and the stop levels are 200. So we're going to go up in moves of 200 when we set our stop losses and trailing stops. Okay, so the signal threshold, just say we're going to do a fast generic based algorithm, and we're going to do complex criteria max. Always do complex criteria max when you're doing an MT5. And let's say the threshold. Again, I'm not really sure what this does, but just going to set it anyway. Doesn't seem to have any effect on the EA when you do it. Price level to execute deal, we're going to keep that 0, which means it's going to keep executed at market price. Let's try our stop loss and take profit. We're going to start at 0, so we don't want to stop loss and take profit. Go up in steps of 200, as we saw in the. And let's go to 4,000. Okay. We'll leave that as is. Moving average period, we're going to optimize. We're going to say we start at 5, we'll go up in steps of 5, and we'll go to the 200. That we're going to leave, that we're going to, and also what I want to try now is actually see which type of moving average is the best. So we'll start at simple, and then we're going to work through different types. We'll keep it at close price, and the weight. Now the weight, we're going to start at 0, go up in steps of 0.1, and we'll go to 1. Okay, now the relative strength. We're going to say the period of calculation, we're going to start at 2, we're going to go up at 1s, and we'll go to 20. The price series, we keep that as close price. And the weighting, we're going to start at let's start at 0, go up in 0.1, and we'll go to 1. Okay, stop loss and trailing stop, we're going to go start at 200, we'll go up in steps of 200, again we'll go to 4,000. 200, 4,000. Our risk in percentage, let's see what the best risk is. So we'll start at 1, we'll go up in 1, and we won't risk more than 5% of our equity per trade. Okay, so those are our inputs. Any questions? No. Okay, so we're going to optimize and see how it goes. Let's go for it. What sort of results we get. Logged out of the okay. See if we really got some decent results. Capital's 5,000. If this is a false positive, I mean, this is really, really good results for. We can run it, see what the backtest looks like. Here we make, what's this? 7 million. That's 795, yeah, 794,000 profit on 5,000 starting capital. Okay, well, let's have a look, see what the backtest looks like. Then we'll run it on every tick to see if we got maybe a false positive there. Is it too good to be true? Let's run this on tick. We get the same results. It looks like we're getting very similar results. No trades. And the results look a bit funny to me. Period here where there's no trades. Or here, there's 1 or 2 good trades. So let's actually look at something else. I mean, this is a very high Sharpe ratio. I don't know how trustworthy that result is. Let's look at results. I mean, it goes from really, really good results to not so great results. Okay, so let's just go back to the backtest. Let's look at the deals. See what's happening here. buys in 6. Volume is 0.375. It sells, buys on the 6, sells on the 6. And the lowest drawdown is this one. Looks like the results are valid, so these are very, very good results. Not sure why it doesn't trade. See, I mean, happening. There's high divergence, closing long. Again, it doesn't trade for a while. I don't know what that happens there in that period. Let's change it. Let's go for the last month. Let's see if we get any trades. See, there we go. There's something up with it. Yeah. Yeah, so the result's not to be trusted. You can see it's a false positive result. See what else we got. That's 0.2. Let's try on a higher time period. Let's see what we get. Results a bit fishy. Okay. Just see the weighting. If I got the weighting right. So it's 0 to 1. Okay. To 1. Correct. See what sort of results we get on the daily. Doing a pip. Tick. The results tie up to the actual, you run it on every tick mode, the results tie up, so it's not because it's every tick that we've got the issues. These look like sort of better results, more trustable. Yeah, these look much better. Type of results that you would expect. I wonder if there was just some issue with the dot on the 1 hour, or was it, but it doesn't look like. Close. Yeah, these are much nicer results. Make more sense. Okay, let's have a look. And we're going to look for the highest profit, the largest. So this looks like. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, that's a much better result. More believable. It's a better equity curve than we have like backtest. 45%. Okay, so we make almost 300%. So that's much better results. I'm happy with that. I would run these live now. This makes more sense to me. Let's just look at something else. Let's just see next highest result. Oh, what's this? This chart. That looks much better. So the number of trades is 144, 46%. So it's about the same. Drawdown of 9% over 2 years. Alright, so that's the NASDAQ. I think I like this equity curve a lot better. It looks like it's better. I don't know what happened there. I think we could have, might have been some false positive in the daily chart. The hourly chart. Drawdown's 15%. I like this one where we make 100%. I like this one. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I would run this one live. Right, thanks for watching, guys. So there you have it, your NASDAQ EA without coding. Something went wrong in the hourly chart. I'm not really sure. We could run it a few times, investigate and get back to you, see what happened. But on the daily chart, this looks like a very, very nice chart. Let's actually just run it on every tick. Just to confirm my results. Yeah, results are pretty much similar. Pretty much similar on every tick. Oh, so guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the notifications, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put any comments you have in the comment section. I'll get back to you if I can. And that was the NASDAQ EA without coding. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you again soon. Cheers.